Welcome to the Yoga Voice, a podcast by Cityoga, School of Yoga and Health. Our guests discuss how the contemporary practice of this ancient art transforms the lives of individuals and communities in the Midwest and beyond. Cityoga has been a center for the practice of yoga and yoga teacher training since opening in 2002. Join us as we explore how yoga inspires and transforms.
Good afternoon. Dave Sims here at the Yoga Voice. And wow, Friday has come once again. It's time for a meditation. So thank you for tuning in. And for those of you that haven't listened to us previously, we just came off a 7-week series following the chakra system, doing a meditation on each one of the individual energy centers within the body, at least the 7 major ones. So I hope you all did enjoy that. If you didn't, they're free and available wherever you find your podcast. So, and today I wanted to sort of follow up a little bit with that, all the focus on our different energy centers of the body, or if we simply have a regular meditation practice and you notice little inner stirrings within yourself. So that energy, that inner energy, is what we want to focus on today. So we'll call this the following the energy meditation. And if you think in terms of yogic philosophy, there's something called Kundalini Shakti, and it's really an inner energy that's in nearly every Stoic tradition, and most of those traditions may call it something different, but they recognize it as that force behind spiritual transformation. Kundalini literally translates as coiled energy. So often the metaphor of a snake is used as a coiling of that energy. And it can be awakened several ways. It's thought of as like through yoga postures or deep meditation. Maybe it's the transmission of energy from a teacher whose own Kundalini Shakti is very active. So that awakening of this inner energy can be subtle or dramatic. It can be spontaneous, or it can be something that we work towards through various practices. But however it occurs, it brings the energy of spirit to the foreground of our lives. It can create this shifting of priorities, stirring these hidden resources of love and understanding and insight. So, however these inner energies manifest in your life, once we tap into them, there's a sense of, I want to say oneness, but it's more of a grounded openness. So that's kind of the direction we're going to go in today. So settle yourself down into a comfortable seat. And as always, if you're more comfortable laying down, that's perfectly all right. Sitting in a chair is perfectly all right. Unless there's a physical reason to support the back, we will try to sit upright. So if we're in a chair, we want to avoid leaning back on the back of the chair, but feel an uprightness in the spine. If we're seated on a cushion or a mat, get the little wiggles out so we can find ourselves feeling comfort, feeling a groundedness through our seat. And let's take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Great big inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Nice deep inhale through the nose. One more cleansing breath. So as we focus on our breathing, be aware that we're breathing fully. We feel an expansion in our lungs and our body. Nice, slow, steady exhale out. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Now, this is a time where we can let go of wandering thoughts that float in and out. This is your time of stillness and quiet. Take a moment to scan your body. Notice if you're feeling any tension, any physical tension in the muscles of the face or neck or shoulders, arms or hands, the chest or the upper back, mid back, lower back, the torso, the abdominal area. Letting go of any tightness, any sense of tension you may be holding there. And down through the hips, the legs, ankles, and feet. Allowing yourself to be fully present in this moment. Now imagine that you're surrounded just by a field of energy. It's a translucent field of energy that's pulsating. As you tune into this pulsation, imagine that just a little stream of this energy enters into the center of the forehead, that third eye center. As it slips into your body, you feel this vibration of this energy. You feel your inner energies awakening, and there's a warmth and a friendliness to this energy, and you feel a smile within yourself. And so you begin to focus, just a gentle focus on this energy within you. You're breathing it in, breathing it out, flowing through every fiber of your being. You feel this connectedness. You remind yourself that it's your own energy that you're feeling. Let yourself feel an identity with it. Allow yourself to merge with this energy that surrounds you and feeling that awareness that this energy just radiates throughout your whole system. Allow your body to feel light, feel held in this field of energy, almost within the center of a large sphere of energy. Allow this flowing energy to just merge with your inner energies and the sense of flow that is almost like you're floating on a gentle ocean current. You may sense or see colors or sensations within this space of energy. Just let yourself be with it. Whatever comes up, notice with that awareness. This energy might manifest in all sorts of forms or faces or colors or feelings like love and connection. Or maybe it's this little sensation that expands into a greater sensation. You may find just a sudden rush of insight. Just be with it, energy. Be with the sensation, holding you, embracing you, allowing it to open you, as you embrace these sensations or whatever shows up in the mind's eye, just notice what arises, and whether it's light or an insight or a feeling of love and loving kindness. Notice how it can just dissolve into pure energy, into space. As this energy moves inward, its natural tendency is to dissolve blockages. It leads us from the gross to the subtle, and then to the subtler, deeper, and finer realms of consciousness. This is where the threads of form disappear into formless. The surface mind merges into its own source. The blocks in our energy begin to melt away. You can breathe in and breathe out, holding this oneness with the energy surrounding you in your consciousness, allowing the mind to relax. Notice the energy flowing through you and opening new space. Feel the space within you expand. Old blockages are gone, dissolved. Be aware of moving a little more deeply within yourself to the places the energy is flowing and moving and smiling within you. Slowly finding ourselves deeper within our inner world. Staying aware, being aware. What are these sensations? What am I feeling? What do I envision? Following the vision, following the feeling, following the awareness. Resting with this infinite spaciousness within you. Thanking this energy for awakening within you. Begin to deepen the breath. Begin to feel the awareness of your lungs expanding, rib cages expanding, body expanding in all directions. as we bring ourselves more present in the moment, we can allow the eyes to remain closed for a few more moments and notice how the body feels, physical body. And then slowly, let's bring the hands to heart center, palm to palm. This Anjali Mudra, connecting with our inner self, universal spirit within each one of us. I thank you all for taking time to listen, to be with yourself, to engage in these practices that reduce stress and tension, helping to heighten our sense of health and wellness and vibrancy. That light and spirit that dwells within me humbly honors that same light and spirit that dwells within each one of you. Namaste.
Thank you for listening to The Yoga Voice, brought to you by Cityoga School of Yoga and Health, where we are committed to exploring how yoga inspires and transforms. Find out more at www.cityoga.biz. That's CITYOGA.biz. Special thanks to our producer, Brian Sims, for his audio expertise.